Vals, as you know, has been signed up to go with the Modfather, Paul Weller, opted on his European tour. And 3 of our former Gort Móna Rock School members are lucky enough to get a place in the band, along with Turf Lozman, Paul Doherty and Barry Shields from Downpadry. So from coming in here 7 years ago and starting on a wee rock school, they're now getting a chance on an international stage.
During the tour we were down in Germany, we were on the tour bus, we were hungover, we were tired, we hadn't slept. We were travelling through Germany, we were still enjoying ourselves, but we got a call through, and our manager Stefan was driving the van at the time, and he was speaking in German and screaming frantically down the phone. And then he turned around to us all in the van and shouted that we're supporting Paul Weller, so there was a lot of screaming, shouting. The van kind of swayed off the road a few times, and yeah, we had a great day.
Well, I'm in music like 35 years, doing different things and whatever, and it's in your blood. So when you hear things like that, it really excites you. So I was really delighted for the boys and decided maybe they should do a wee media, one here, or one for their families and friends before they went off, because musically 3 of them were born in Gort Móna.
I've been knocking about the best part of 10 years now, I suppose, just in different lineups, and I suppose the lineup has changed and the kind of style of music's changed in the last number of years. At the minute, we recorded an album at home. The album's called Well Far Away, and it was released on a German record label called Unique Records, and it's been doing quite well. And from that, we've kind of got a new lineup, and we've been playing the songs live now for quite a while. So it's a good time for the band at the minute.
The wee guest tonight, young guest Liam Hanna, who's going to play before the Vals tonight, is another generation of Gort Móna now has a music club on a Thursday night with some older members, but he's only 17 and he's really, really good, so he's going to kick off the show tonight for the Vals. And when the people that age coming through, he's also told me he's got a few friends and they want to start a band. That starts me ticking again.
There's a few of us, me and a few of my mates, we all play guitar and stuff, so we've been really inspired lately to create a wee band and stuff, so that's what it just shows, you know what I mean, people from around this area and stuff. It sort of gives you a bit of belief and a bit of inspiration to don't do it yourself, like, and I'm definitely motivated to do it, like, after watching them and stuff, you know. I
think it's brilliant for the club as well, you know, it's great for the club, it's great for the community. There's news like this hasn't come out of Belfast for 6 to 8 years. I mean, there's bands touring here and there, but I mean, for our club to have part of its former rock school involved with Paul Doherty, Barry Shields, as in the Vals, and then to go with the Modfather, Paul Weller, is absolutely class for the community. It's great for Belfast.
The whole relationship with us going to Germany and kind of basically having a bit of a fan base in Germany as well. It started off when we had a MySpace account with some music, and Henry Storch, who was the label manager at Unique, happened to come across the MySpace page and had a listen to the music, and he asked could he listen to some more, and from that we kind of sent music back and forth, and he released some songs, released an album, and then just recently we released this album, and from that we've went over and toured throughout Germany and Austria and Switzerland, places like that we've played in, but more recently we just did a tour in February, which was really successful. It was 2 weeks long. We ended up playing a few the big TV shows in Germany as well. One of the days I think we played to 3 million people on a morning TV show, which was incredible for us. And another show we went on, a football show as well. And so it was a really exciting time, I suppose. And now we've had this exciting news coming up as well, which has really made our year, to be honest.
It's classic because it's sort of, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like, it's just good to see it. It's not these, you know, really wealthy people from the usual places, just like in America or England, just all thing. It's just like, you know what I mean, from Turf and all, when I was from and all, it's brilliant to see, it's great to see, and it's great for the community, I think, as far as just, I don't know, it's fantastic, I think, like, it's brilliant.
Young Conor McCaff, he and I kind of started a wee rock school about 7 years ago, actually just over there, and Matthew and Steve out of the band came along, joined the rock school. It was £2 a week to be on it. And what we used to do with the money was at the end of the month we used to go down to Birds and they used to give us discount. And they also donated a few instruments to us. So from about 5 members we ended up with 20. and then actually ended up doing tours to the Isle of Man and shared the stage with like Bad Manners and things like that. So from going from ordinary, just local bands, they got their international taste about 5 years ago, and it's mega now.
Paul Weller shows will pick up a few fans here and there, so it's got to be a nice time for us as well, playing to nice venues, maybe 2,000 people a night over 9 nights, so it's got to be a really good time for us. We're really excited.